Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing lately, Ariana Grande's decision to step back from the spotlight. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me just say this, personally, I think this move is way more significant than it's being made out to be. It's not just a celebrity taking a break. It's a statement about the insane pressure of living under constant public scrutiny. And honestly, it's about time someone as prominent as Ariana called it out. Here's the deal. During her Chicago show, Ariana addressed her fans directly, explaining that her decision wasn't impulsive or reactive. What makes this really interesting is the way she framed it, as something she'd been planning quietly for a long time. In my opinion, this speaks volumes about her mindset. It's not just a knee-jerk reaction to the latest wave of criticism, it's a deliberate choice to reclaim her boundaries. And let's be real, in an industry that thrives on overexposure, that's a bold move. One thing that immediately stands out is her withdrawal from the Sunday in the Park with George production. Now, this isn't just any project, it's a high-profile gig alongside Jonathan Bailey, her Wicked co-star. From my perspective, this decision is a clear signal that she's prioritizing her mental health over career opportunities. What many people don't realize is how rare it is for someone at her level to say no to something like this. It's not just about stepping back. It's about redefining success on her own terms. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the public's obsession with her weight. The Petal music video dropped, and suddenly everyone had an opinion. A detail I find fascinating is how she addressed this head-on, not just in her statement, but also in the video itself, literally chainsawing critics. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just a dramatic visual, it's a metaphor for how she's cutting through the noise. What this really suggests is that she's done carrying the weight of other people's expectations. What makes this even more compelling is her emphasis on boundaries. She said, "Human beings do need a break sometimes." In my opinion, this is a universal truth that's often ignored in the entertainment industry. The fact that she's using her platform to highlight this is huge. It's not just about her. It's about sparking a conversation about the toll of constant visibility. Personally, I think this is one of the most important things she's done in her career. And let's not forget her album, Petal. The frustration with public expectations is front and center, and it's not subtle. On stage, she said, "The rest of that and commentary is not mine to carry." What this really implies is that she's drawing a line between her art and the noise surrounding it. From my perspective, this is a masterclass in reclaiming your narrative. It's not just about stepping back. It's about stepping into a new phase of authenticity. Here's the bigger picture. Ariana's decision isn't just about her. It's a reflection of a larger cultural shift. We're seeing more and more artists push back against the demands of fame. What makes this really interesting is how she's doing it, not with anger, but with clarity and intention. This raises a deeper question. Can we, as a society, learn to respect boundaries without diminishing someone's success? Personally, I think that's the conversation we should be having. So, where does this leave us? Ariana's tour continues, and she's called it one of the most healing experiences of her life. What this really suggests is that stepping back doesn't mean stepping away from what she loves. It means doing it on her terms. In my opinion, that's the ultimate takeaway here. Whether you're a fan or not, there's something powerful about watching someone prioritize their well-being in an industry that often demands the opposite. As we wrap this up, I'm left with one thought. What if more of us took a page from Ariana's book? Not just celebrities, but all of us. What if we started setting boundaries, reclaiming our narratives, and redefining success on our own terms? Personally, I think that's a movement worth joining. So, here's to Ariana, for not just stepping back, but for stepping forward in a way that's unapologetically her. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.